He's got something that's very special because he started off with a Zippo and he ended up very strong. He did a great job. I was actually surprised when he called because he was doing well. And it's an honor to have his endorsement. He's going to be working with us, and he'll be working with us for a long time.
He's going to be working with us
for a long time.
Because we were talking about this a little bit before the show. Vivek needs to work in a Trump administration. If he's going to be the next guy after Trump, and I think he can be, he needs government experience. One of the pitfalls, one of the reasons why Vivek was not the guy this time around, Trump had that first term. He walked through the minefield. He hit some of these mines. He knows where some of them are. He can do a better job this time around. Perfect? No. Good? Yes. Vivek, good speaker, good ideas, great ideas, in fact. But he doesn't know where those landmines are in the same way Trump does. So if Vivek gets a position in the Trump administration, then coming into 2027, he begins campaigning. He will have the experience behind him. And I got to tell you, man, Trump is this unrefined ore, and Vivek is refined. When Donald Trump explains something, it works for the average person, and he's this brash, crass guy who's going to say it like it is. Vivek can lay it out analytically, and he can sell it to you. So I think this team up, I don't know to what extent. What do you guys think? You think he's VP?
I think that would be great. What do you think, Adam?
I don't think he's VP. He's just too big of a personality. I think he's a cabinet secretary because cabinet secretary, your name will be constantly in the news. You can go on TV all the time. You can create policy. You could be ready, prepared for 2028. VP, I think he needs someone like Trump needs someone like a Tim Scott, a more calmer.
Ben Carson.
Tim Scott.
Sorry, keep going.
The alpha that Trump is, and I feel like Vivek is an alpha but more refined, like you said, would just be too much together. It's just, you can't put two electric, like an outlet, you can't put two positives together. It would just spark too much, right? You can't do that.
Yeah. So Secretary of State, what do you think?
Secretary of Energy, Secretary of Commerce, maybe chief of staff, but
I think
personality might be too big for chief of staff.
He needs a front-facing position because he's so good on camera. He's really charming. He can really communicate a message.
Think about him on TV every week, Meet the Press, or national talking about economic policy.
He runs circles around these people.
Someone like a Blinken.
Be great.
Yeah, you want him to be front-facing for sure. I take him seriously when he came on this show and said that he didn't want to be VP. And I think Tim's right that having more experience in the government would be good. And in some ways, VPs aren't super known for what they contribute to an administration. There's a rumor that it'll be Doug Burgum because based on what Trump said last night.
Burgum was with him there.
He endorsed him, didn't he?
Yeah.
He endorsed him. And last night when Trump was giving his remarks, he said something like, oh, he's gonna be around. Like he had this like smirk and stuff like that.
Burgum 2024?
I don't know.
And no one will see that coming.
I think that's I think he needs,
But he needs a personality that's quieter than Vivek's. And Burgum's is quieter than Vivek's.
I totally disagree. He had Mr. Quiet personality and Stupid Pence.
Yeah.
And
I
that
think
didn't work
do it
out.
Again, though.
I think he should go for someone nice and big.
Tulsi Gabbard.
Tulsi. I like Tulsi. I like Tucker. I like anybody who can go out there and rev up a crowd almost as good as Trump does, because also he's going to need somebody on the campaign trail while he's being dragged around by, stupid Merrick Garland and his minions.
Yeah.
I would love to see Trump just put a candy bar on Merrick Garland's head.